This video is the beginning of a series called 100 Games, where we would see how many games can I win from 100 matches, to calculate the percentage of me winning a game, and to also see how good I am in EA FC24. And in every 2 videos, we are gonna settle a debate. Today's debate is, what is better, Technical Plus or Finesse Shot Plus? So, let's begin. This is our first opponent's team. The match began and we scored first. Then we scored another goal. Then his Vinicius scored. Then his Rafael Leao equalized. Then Morgan assisted Leao for the third goal. Then Morgan scored to extend the lead, and Rafael Leao scored again. Then Alaba scored from a penalty. Then Berardi scored. Then Pina scored to give us a chance. Then Leao scored to make the scoreline 7-4. Then Raul scored the final goal of the match. We didn't have time for the debate, so we're gonna do it next match. And that's how we lost our first game in this series. Our second match has begun and Morata was looking dangerous. Then he scored the first goal of the match. But we instantly replied with a beautiful cutback. And Morata scored again. Then Pina started the war of playstyles. Then we got the ball and Raul scored to take the lead. Then Bonmati showed our opponent the power of Technical Plus. Then Loris made a beautiful save.
Denied.
Then the first half ended and we are winning 4-2. Morata tried to score but Loris wasn't having it.
Not today.
But he scored from a corner. Then Bonmati did this. Then Raul tried to extend the lead. Then Pina made it clear that Finesse Shot Plus is the best. Bonmati tried to have another goal, but she was brutally tackled. Then Alessandro got a red card, and Leva scored. Then they got a penalty in the dying moments, and he put it away to make the scoreline 6-5. Then the game ended and we won our first match. In the third match, I switched Ruben Diaz and Romagnoli. This is our opponent's team. The game started and he scored the first goal. Then Van Dijk missed the pass and he scores the goal. He celebrated using a toxic celebration, so I went on and scored a goal. I was missing a lot of easy chances, so he went on and scored a beautiful volley. So he went on and scored another one. I scored one. He scored one. And he scored another one. I couldn't argue, so I had to watch myself concede those goals. I scored a rebound from the defender and another goal from Raul, which made the scoreline 7-4. The game ended and we lost our second match in the series. Here's our next opponent's team. The game started and we scored in the early minutes. Van Dijk took the ball, which led to us having a counter-attack which we didn't score. So they had a counter-attack which they battled because of Buongiorno. And they had another menacing attack but we succeeded in defending it. That led to us having a counter-attack which we scored this time. They took the ball from us, which led to a dangerous attack which they scored. I was 1v1 and Switchy hit it and scored. Berardi made a beautiful cross, but Bruno Fernandes missed it.
Denied.
They scored a goal from a cutback. They scored another one in the same way. The first half ended and the scoreline was 3-3. We were pressing so high and we left them space, but Lloris made a crucial save.
Not today.
Berardi was running on his own, but he failed the cutback. Lloris saved the team and the cutback was cut by Trippier, which led to us having a counter-attack. And with Bruno's beautiful through ball, Raul missed a 1v1. Lloris saved the ball twice in 2 minutes.
Denied.
Bruno was through on goal and he scored with a composed finish. Bonmati showed our opponent the power of tactical plus but missed the goal.
Not today.
You can see here I was trying to switch to ultra defensive and striker drop back, and I was trying to change the formation too, but they scored. I was trying so hard to score, switching to ultra attacking and disabling striker drop back. I was missing so many chances, like this cross from Atenea and this finesse shot from Raul and also this header. But in the dying moments of the game, this happened. I did the greedy on him. He was so mad and he didn't even have time to react. So we got the second dub in this series. The fifth match started and we had a great chance.
Denied.
His keeper missed the pass and we scored with Atenea. They had a great chance, but Lloris was the best.
Not today.
We had a counter-attack after a corner and Pina scored this beautiful goal.
Gotcha, bitch!
And after a through ball from Atenea, Raul managed to score an outside of the foot goal. Then Shevchenko showed our defense and De Bruyne put it away. Then Raul found himself through on goal and scored the rebound of the defender. They scored a second goal early in the first half. Then Berardi went from half of the pitch and scored this beautiful finesse shot. Then his Shevchenko made a beautiful pass and his Paraluelo missed the big chance.
Gotcha, bitch!
Not today.
Then Atenea passed it to Berardi, who put it away. His Lewandowski had a beautiful run and scored their third goal. Then he scored with his Osimhen the fourth goal. Then he scored a beautiful bicycle kick, but it counted as an own goal. We tried to keep the ball, but he took it and scored the equalizer. Then in the dying moments, this happened. We got a penalty that decides who is gonna win. So Bruno Fernandes scored it. And we got our third win in this series. Before moving on, let's see what I got from this icon pack.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The next match began with Lineker in the starting 11.
Gotcha, bitch!
He was so slick and smooth and had great positioning. And that's how he scored his first no-look goal. Then his Zegrova nearly scored, but Van Dijk clears it.
Denied.
His Camisania dribbled Buongiorno and scored a beautiful goal. Then Lineker showed a little bit of his magic, dribbling between two players.
Gotcha, bitch!
Then Lineker did this. Lineker had a very high performance in this match. Maybe he'll start next game. His Zegrova scored the rebound to take the lead. And with a perfect through ball from Raul, Pina put it away. Then his Lautaro scored the header over Van Dijk. Then his Grealish scored a finesse shot to seal the win. And that's how we lost our third match in this series. This is our next opponent's team. The match started and Lineker assisted Pina with the great cutback. Then his Okafor scored with a beautiful finish. Then his Okafor scored again to take the lead. Then Raul scored with his weak foot to level up the game. Then Bruno Fernandes missed a big chance to take the lead. Then Buongiorno scored a beautiful header. Then his Haaland scored to equalize. And his Paulo Futre took the lead. And in the last minute of the game, Bruno Fernandes assisted Lineker for the equalizer. So we got our first draw in this series. This is our next opponent's team. The match started and he scored a near post goal. Then Trippier made a beautiful run and scored the equalizer. Then Alessandro's header was stopped.
Denied.
But this time the goalkeeper couldn't stop it. Then Lizarazu assisted Solanke for the equalizer. Then Bonmati used her technical powers and scored an outside of the foot goal. Then Van Dijk stopped the shot, but Grealish scored the rebound. Then Lineker made a beautiful run and scored to take the lead. Then he made another beautiful run, but Bruno Fernandes couldn't finish.
Not today.
Then this happened. Then he Solanke scored another goal. Then Berardi scored the rebound from the goalkeeper and did the greedy on him. And just like that, we won our fourth game in the series. This is our next opponent's team. The match began and we scored the first goal with Lineker. Then not long after, we scored the second one with Bruno Fernandes. Then his Bruno managed to get one back. Then Berardi assisted Raul for the third goal to seal the RQ. And just like that, we got our fifth win in the series. The next match began and Bruno scored a penalty. Then Raul took the ball from the defender and scored. Then Araujo scored from a free kick. At the end they tried to score, but we defended well. And that's how we won our last game of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video and see you in the next part of this series.